And then finally, the S stands for strengthen your life. Once you've done a good house cleaning, now you get to build things up. How many love to clean up your house so you can do something new with your house? I love to do that. That's just a lot of fun. But so much stress is added to our lives because we are out of shape. Spiritually, we are out of shape. A few weeks back when we were on our little mission trip up to Becca's farm, one of the teenagers, like the first day, he's just going, man, I'm out of shape. My parents tell me I'm out of shape. I am out of shape. And I'm just tired. I got to take a break. And he was taking a break at the time. I would point out this. There's only one way to get into shape. Go back and get to work. It's hard, but the way you get in shape is just stay engaged, right? By the end of the week, was he in better shape? Yes. I'm sure the last day he didn't need a break as much as he did the first day. But so many of us are like that spiritually. We're out of shape, and so we say, well, I'm out of shape, so I can't get in shape because I'm out of shape. There's only one way to get in shape. Doing stuff. Engage. Ephesians 6:10, a final word. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. So where does our strength come from? This is a theme of the Bible. Our strength comes from the Lord, right? So when you want to strengthen yourself, what do? You turn to the Lord because he's the one that's going to give you the strength. And as he gives you the strength, it makes you stronger. So why? In Luke 4:18, Jesus said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me. Let's think of it. He has empowered me. He has given me the ability and the strength to do what? To bring good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim that captives will be released and that the blind will see and that the oppressed will be set free. If Jesus needed to be empowered by the Father, how much more do we need to be empowered by the Father? Jesus, honestly, I don't think Jesus ever said, I'm the hero. How many think of Jesus as the hero? Absolutely. But who is Jesus pointing to? Not himself. He's pointing to the Father. So if Jesus needed to be anointed and empowered to do what he did, how much more do we? Isaiah 40:29, he, talking about God, gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. In 1 Peter is talking about how hard it is at that point in time as he is shepherding, as he is pastoring. He's talking about the difficulties that they're going through. And he says, he, God, will restore, support, and strengthen you. Restore, support, and strengthen you, and he will place you on a firm foundation. Has anybody ever come over to your house and said, what a nice foundation. You have a marvelous foundation. I think that's one of the most stunning. You've done so much with your foundation. That is really, really, really nice. No, why? Because nobody really sees the foundation, right? But if you have a bad foundation, what happens? Yeah, you go, what's this crack going like this up the side of your house? Why is that room lower on that end than it is on? If you have a bad foundation, the rest of the house looks really bad. We have a firm foundation. Now, yes, it's in God, it's in Jesus. But then Jesus, in Matthew 7:24, gives us some more insight into our foundation. He says, anyone who listens to my teaching and follows it, right, being a doer, as Jeff was talking about last week, is wise, like a person who built his house on a solid rock. So listening, following, and doing is what gives us a solid foundation in Jesus. Yes, God wants to be the foundation of your life, but you don't get to sit on the couch, eat Doritos, and watch Netflix. In the end, for you to have that solid foundation, you partner with God in this life that you are walking, you are journeying, and you carry a light load. He takes off so much of that load from you. But you don't pick up stuff you don't need. You travel light on a difficult road. You flourish even in a broken world.